The first question that we are going to take today, it is a special type of LPP question, special case. We'll just solve the question automatically. You will understand what is the special case like. Just look at this question. This is the first type where we are using minimization. So we can never start LPP if the question is given as minimization. So before starting any question, if it is mentioned that you have to solve this for minimization, first thing that you need to do, just for simplex, this is not for any other method, not for graphical or any other method. It is only for simplex method, okay? So whenever the question is starting with minimization, you need to convert that into maximization. This is the first step that you need to do. So when you try to convert it into maximization, so it will be like minus, z will be equal to minus of whatever is there, x1 minus 2x2 minus x3. So this will come out to be minus x1 plus 2x2 plus x3. Okay, this is the first step that we need to do. If the question is about minimization, we need to convert it into maximization. How do we convert it? Just by changing the sign of the value of the z, coefficients of z. Okay, so now we'll go to the first equation. What is our first equation now? First equation is minus 2x1 plus 3x2. Just look at the question. Plus 3x3. Now this is already given as equal to 2. Now if something is already equal to 2, we cannot add slack variable. Slack variable is only added when it is greater than equal to or less than equal to. So in this case, we cannot add any slack variable in the first equation. Now we'll go to the next equation. What is the next equation? The next equation is 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 4x3. Again, it is given as equal to 1. Now, since this is also already given as equal to 1, so we cannot add any slack variable again. Okay. If it would have been greater than equal to or less than equal to, we would have added the slack variable. Since it is already equal to, we cannot add the slack variable. So now if we try to write the solution, what will happen? Just see the maximization question. Okay. So if we try to write it, what will happen is first variable will be x1, second variable will be x2, third variable will be x3. Okay. Now we will put the coefficient values of it. So what are the coefficient values of x1, x2, x3 from the constraint equation? The coefficient value is minus 2, okay, 3, and then again 3, and the next coefficient value is 2, 3, 4. So we can see we cannot start the iteration, because for starting the iteration we need to make the entry of basic variable, and for basic variable, the basic variable should always form identity matrix. So in this case, we have to add artificial variable so that at least we can start with the solution. So since both the equations were not having any slack variable and both the equations were equal to, this were not greater than equal to, then also we had to add slack variable, sorry, artificial variable, so that we can start our solution. So we will write here a1 and we will write here a2. So first equation will have a1 1 and a2 as 0. Second equation will have a1 as 0 and a2 as 1. Now we can see that there are two equations. Okay, there are two equations, and with two equations there is a formation of 2 by 2 identity matrix. So we can write here a1, a2. Simple as that. Okay. Now it has been told. Just look at the question. We are being told that we need to solve it by two phase. Now, if we need to solve it by two phase, we already know what happens in the first phase. What happens in the first phase? In the first phase, all the coefficients of z become 0. Just remember. So minus 0x1 it will become, right? Plus 0x2 it will become, plus 0x3 it will become. Then it will be minus a1 minus a2. Always remember that if it is minimization, we need to maximize it by changing the sign of the coefficients of the equations of z, but we should not change the coefficient of this. Like if we try to multiply minus here, so what will happen? This will become plus. So this mistake should not happen. A1 and A2 should not become plus. A1 and A2 should remain as it is. As per the convention, A1 and A2 should be negative. So even before starting, you should do maximization to avoid A1 and A2 becoming plus. So what will happen if you don't do maximization here? Many students might do what? They might do something like this: minus x1 plus 2x2 plus x3. Then they can also do plus a1 plus a2, which will be wrong. You don't have to change the sign. of A1 and A2. You just have to change the sign of the main variables if you want to convert something from minimization to maximization. So this will remain as it is. Okay. So now we will write the coefficient Cj. What are my coefficients Cj? Since it is first phase, it will be 0, 0, 0, minus 1, minus 1. And what is my RHS like? RHS curve one side will be equal to 0. Okay. And what will be the value of RHS? 2, and one more value is 1. Okay, so we have written all the things. We have already written all the things now. Now what do we need to find? We need to find Zj minus. We need to find Zj minus Cj. So for Zj minus Cj, this will be 0. This will be 0. We already know. And this will be like, this is minus 1. This is minus 1. Just look at the thing that I am doing. This is minus 2 into minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Right? 0 minus 0 is 0. Now this value, minus 3 minus 6, right? Yeah, minus 6 minus 0 will be minus 6. Now this value, this will be minus 3, right? Yeah, minus 3 minus 4 minus 7 minus 7 minus 0 will be minus 7. So we have got some values. We need not find this value. Okay, now the most negative is minus 7. So what will be theta? Theta is bi by ai. Coefficients of RHS are called bi, coefficients of pivot column are called ai. So it will be 2 by 3, and then it will be 1 by 4. Okay, which one is the least? This is the least. 1 by 4 is 0.25 and 2 by 3 is 0.67. So which one is the least positive? 1 by 4 is the least positive. So what we will do here is, we will eliminate A2, and what will enter is X3. So A1 will be as it is. X3 will come into the solution. 1 second. 1 second. A1 will be as it is, X3 will come into the solution, its value is 0, this value is minus 1. Now what will happen with A1? A1 will be 1, 0, 0, X3 will be 0, 1, 0, right? We need to find Zj minus Cj, okay? And what will be my key element? Key element will be 4, so 2 by 4 will be 1 by 2, 3 by 4 will be 3 by 4, again 4 by 4 is 1, 0 by 4 is 0, 1 by 4 is 1 by 4, again 1 by 4 will be 1 by 4. Okay, now we need to find these values. This will be minus 8, right? Minus 8, minus 6, minus 14 divided by 4. So minus 14 by 4 is minus 7 by 2, if I'm not wrong. Then this is 12, right? 12 minus 12, this will automatically be 0. This will be 0, minus 3 by 4. Okay, now we need to find this value. This will be 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 will be 5 divided by 4. Now we need to find this value. Just look at this value, 0, and this will be plus 14, right? 14 by 4 will be 7 by 2 plus. Okay, now minus 24. I hope I am right. Yeah, minus 24 plus 21. So what is remaining is minus 3 divided by 4. I'll just check what is the chat like. I think someone has put something in the chat, and this will be 7 by 4. I'll just check. X2 is 3 by 4. X2 is 3 by 4. Okay. X2 is 3 by 4. 8, how can it be 3 by 4 here? 8 minus 3 is 5. How can it be 3 by 4? What is it? Where X2 is 3 by 4 like? Acha, plus 3 by 4. What are you saying? Minus 24 plus 21. Beta, minus 24 plus 21 is minus 3. 0 के जगह अब कहाँ से 0 ढूंढूं यार? Okay, this value. Okay. Yes. 24. 12 minus, yes, 4 into 3 is 12. 12 minus 9 is this value. 12 minus 9 is 3. This will be 3 by 4. Okay, thank you. Now, see, we can see again that there is again a negative value. This is my negative value. This is the most negative, right? So what do I need to do? I again need to find theta. 5 by 4 divided by 3 by 4 will be 5 by 3. 1 by 4 divided by 3 by 4 will be 1 by 3. Which one is the least positive? 1 by 3 is the least positive. So x3 will leave and x2 will enter. So a1 will be as it is. Instead of x3, what will enter is x2 will enter, right? x2 will enter the solution. x2 ka value is 0. This is minus 1. Zj minus cj. Okay. Now x2 will be 0, 1, 0. A1 will be 1, 0, 0. Okay. Now, what will be the other values? What will be my key element? I think what will be my key element? This will be my key element. I will multiply it by 4 by 3. So 1 by 2 into 4 by 3 will be, I think, 1 by 2 into 4 by 3 will be 2 by 3 if I am not wrong. This will be 4 by 3. Okay. This will be 1 by 3. Okay. This will again be 1 by 3. Now I need to find all this value. Before finding that value, I'll try to find these three values just for the simplicity. So for finding this value, I'll just change the color. If I need to find this value, okay, to find this value, what I'll do, this into this minus this into this. So what is going to happen? 21 by 8, right? 21 by 8 minus 3 by 8, right? 21 minus 3 is 18 by 8. So what I'm getting is 18 by 8 into 4 by 3. If I try to simplify, this will be 6. This will be 1 and 2, right? So what I'll get is 3, I think. I'm getting 3. So this value is coming out to be 3, which is a positive. Now I need to find this value. To find this value, where I have to go? I have to go this. This is 0. This will be, if I'm not wrong, 0. And this will be what? This will be minus 3 by 4. So this will be minus 1, right? This will be minus 1. 3 by 4 into 4 by 3 minus 3 by 4 into 4. So sorry. This is negative. This is negative. Okay, so this will be plus 3 by 4 into 4 by 3 will be plus 1. Just because I took the green color, I was not able to see this sign. So please see it carefully. Now we need to find this value. To find this value, this will again be 21 by 16, right? If we try to multiply this, 21 by 16 minus and minus plus, it will become 21 plus 3. So this will be 24 by 16 into 4 by 3. So this will be 3 ones are 3 8s are 4 ones are 4 4s are 4 ones are 4 2s are. So I think I am getting 2, which is positive. So you can see here, just look at this value. All the values. I am not actually looking to find this values also. You can find it. But what I am saying, all Zj minus Cj are greater than equal to 0. And what is the special case? A1 is still artificial variable. A1 is in the solution, right? So such kind of solutions are called as, I hope everyone remembers, such kinds of solutions are called as, I hope remembers. So this is infeasible, right? This is an infeasible solution since A1 remains in the iteration. You can try to find this value, not an issue. I have not found this value, so this is the shortcut you actually need to find. If you want to find Zj minus Cj by some another method, you need to find this value. But since we are using shortcut method of matrix multiplication, even without finding this, we will be able to find the answers. And we can conclude if we are sure that our answers are obtained. But we need to find it in the exam. Okay.